Hey guys, Bill Wright's here. It's been a minute. A lot of y'all probably thought I'd abandoned the channel or whatever, but been a lot of shit going on the last few months, you know, with the election and everything. How about that? Yay, I'm on the Trump train. Lot of crap at work, having to recertify and all this other bullshit. And I got married day before yesterday, so yay me, you know, good deal. I definitely won the fucking hot chick lottery, and I got me a lovely little lady and two little monsters that I spend my evenings and afternoons with when I'm home. So anyway, just trying to let you catch up on what's been going on with me. Hope all y'all guys are all right, guys and gals out there in the YouTube world. Thought I'd talk today a little bit about tolerance, because there's been very fucking little of that for the last 8 years, even though that's one of the hallmarks of the Democratic Party. So let's talk about tolerance for a minute. What is tolerance? Tolerance, to me, it's not a definition or by any stretch of the imagination, but it's how I understand the term, is when somebody does something that you don't like or you disapprove of, but you let it go because there's a bigger picture there. You know, I guess you feel like, kind of like in golf, you're playing for the long game, and you just kind of let that go in the hopes that things will sort itself out a little bit, right? Well, little nose pick there. I got to know you can't have a nose this fucking big and it not be itchy, okay? All right, so, you know, give me a break on the nose scratch there. So back to tolerance. I don't understand why this is encouraged so much in a society that has a guaranteed right of free speech. Yet, the people that want to hide behind the first, you know, thing on the fucking Bill of Rights is the liberals. They want to hide behind free speech. Yet, if anybody speaks out against them, they're either racist or the misogynist or they're fucking something. So, you know, how is the party that tries to preach tolerance more tolerant than the rest of us that, for the most part, keep our fucking mouths shut about stuff that we don't necessarily approve of? You know, I've seen a lot of homosexual folks that have been really, really upset about Trump winning the election. Okay, I get that. You know, your girl didn't win. You know, I'd like to tell you that I'm sorry about that, but I really ain't. And it's certainly not that I'm against homosexuals. Not at all. I have several very good friends that are homosexuals. And some of this goes to those guys. I mean, what are they really going to do? They're not going to make you quit being gay. I mean, nobody's going to try to make you change from the way that you guys are, gals are. That's not what this is about. You know? The whole traditional marriage thing, you know, we're not even going to go into that. You guys know I'm very, very much pro-gay marriage. You can marry who the hell you want to. I don't give a fuck. You know, it's not my business because I ain't gay. So, I mean, why would I care about that? You know, these women that are out there now fussing about women's equal rights and shit like that. At what point did rights for women become unequal? I don't understand what y'all are bitching about. I mean, frankly, y'all think that because Donald Trump's president, that suddenly your equal rights are going to go away? Are you fucking stupid? No. I'm just going to sit back and watch that fucking shit happen? Come on. Get a fucking grip. What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright? I mean, goodness gracious. That's just... it makes my fucking brain itch when I hear shit like that. You know? I've seen where a lot of black folks have gotten on board with this thing, and they're like, you know, maybe this guy will do a good job. I wish we could see that in a few more different, you know, aspects of the communities nationwide, because, you know, I gave Obama a chance. I didn't like the man from day one, but I gave him a chance. didn't turn out well. Hell, maybe Trump's not going to turn out well. We'll have to fucking see. I don't know. I don't profess to be the fucking some kind of wise freaking guru or whatever. You know, I don't know that shit. But I mean, I'm just a regular fucking working guy. But we can't. I guess we can, but we really shouldn't judge a politician based on political stump speeches. Okay. Let's try to judge the person based off their actions. That's how I did with Obama. I mean, the stump speech is stump speech. Motherfuckers, politicians, whether they're career politicians or not, are going to say whatever the hell they think they need to say in order to get a fucking vote. Can we agree on that? I think we can all agree on that. Doesn't matter whether it's bullshit or not. They're going to say whatever the fuck they think they need to say to get you to vote for them. They'll promise you free shit. They'll promise you tax deductions. They'll promise you the fucking world. And, you know, whether it ever comes to pass or not is irrelevant. One of a couple of the things that Trump's done that I've liked so far is the fact that he's tried very, very hard to try to start keeping his campaign promises, okay? Now, some of you don't like the idea of the not letting the Muslims in right now, okay? Well, let's understand this is not the first time in fucking history that we did this. During World War II, we locked up people that were American citizens of Japanese origin. You know, we locked up Japanese people that were really Americans because, you know, their heritage was Japanese. I would have probably been against that then. You know, I'd like to think that I'd be like, hey guys, this isn't right. That's not right. But then again, I didn't live back then. You know, maybe I didn't. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how I would have felt about that. In this instance, I've been to a lot of Middle Eastern countries, and there's a lot of really, really good people there. But can you really see what's in a man's heart by looking him in the eye? You can't. You can't. You don't know what someone's thinking. You don't know what sort of hatred or evil or vileness lies festering in their soul. And like politicians, they'll say anything to get over here so that they can pull some bullshit, you know, and kill some more Americans. So maybe rather than locking up all Muslim Americans, which I'm glad we're not doing, okay? Glad we're not doing that. We're taking a step back and we're looking at this and we're trying to think our way through this. How do we do this? How can we get these folks that need to be in the country, that want to come to America the right way, in the country the right way, without shooting ourselves in the proverbial fucking foot? Now, I'm sorry, I don't see where that's a bad thing. One of the reasons I don't see where that's a bad thing is because I've been a person that at one time in my life was trying to bring a foreign national to the United States. And it was very fucking expensive to do so. I had a girlfriend when I lived in Thailand that I loved dearly and was going to bring her to the United States. Well, life happened. That didn't work out. We couldn't do it. Blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, the United States only allows so many visas from Thailand to come here, and you've almost got to be an engineer or a doctor or somebody with a really advanced degree to get one of those visas. It's very difficult. Otherwise, you've got to bribe a lot of motherfuckers in Thailand to get it. I was looking at $25,000 to $30,000 to get ping to the United States. So, again, I'm a working guy. I didn't have that kind of money laying around drawing fucking interest or collecting dust. So that didn't happen. No regrets. Got me a great lady now. Things could have gone differently. They didn't. I'm okay with the way things turned out personally, but I can sort of sympathize with folks that want their families over here or their significant others or whatever. But I really think as a country, it's a good thing to step back and look at this thing from a purely logical standpoint and leave the emotion out of it. Because it hasn't been Jewish people. It hasn't been Buddhist people. It hasn't been Hindu people. It hasn't been Christian people. It hasn't been fucking Rastafarians. It's been motherfucking Muslims that have come over here and killed Americans. So let's understand that, and let's look a little bit deeper at these folks, okay? And tolerance, for the sake of tolerance, is stupid. If you're gonna be tolerant of something, that's fine, but make sure if you're gonna enact that tolerance, that whatever it is that you're tolerating isn't gonna cause you injury, isn't gonna fuck you up, whether you're a nation or a person. You know, if I'm standing on the firing range, because some of you guys know me, you know I like to shoot guns. If I've got some jackass that's a lane over from me on the firing range, and he's handling his weapon in a very unsafe manner, you can bet your sweet ass that Bill of Rights is not going to tolerate that. We're going to have a fucking conversation. It's probably not going to be a very pleasant one, and I'm going to use some colorful fucking vocabulary to explain why I don't want to be shot by him because he's a fool. Okay? This is the same thing, guys. So, I mean, why can't... There's not a valid fucking argument against this. There's really not. We're not infringing on anybody's rights. We're protecting ours. So, America should always be about American citizens first. I'm fine with fucking charity and helping folks out and stuff like that when we can afford it, when it's good for us. But there has to be something for us nationally. And bringing in these fundamentalist assholes that are going to blow fucking Walmarts up or shoot motherfuckers up in a mall is not a good thing for this country. You know, if you liberals out there think that this is a good thing, and you think that this is going to inspire more tolerance and all the other fucking feel-good bullshit that you get when you get a bad case in the fields, then understand it's going to make people, maybe not people like me, but people that are a little more middle of the road, they're going to hate these motherfuckers even worse. I mean, we're already suspicious of them as a nation. Why? Well, probably because they flew a couple of airplanes into a few buildings and killed a shit ton of people and haven't done anything but fucking chaos since then, you know? We lost a lot of people trying to fight this fucking ideal of fundamental Islamism. You know, I'm not sure we can ever defeat that. An idea is an idea. It exists here. It doesn't exist on the battlefield. It's nowhere on the battle space. There's no way to engage it with a weapon. So we need to figure out a different tactic on that. But that doesn't mean we should be tolerant to the point where it does us harm. Okay? That's my thoughts on that. Okay? Tolerance for any group is ridiculous. I mean, I'm just one of those, I call people out on their bullshit, okay? I don't always mean it to be rude. I don't always mean it to be an obnoxious asshole, although I've been accused of being that way. And I know I'm running a little bit long, but I'll wrap this up in a second. But speak up for your fucking self, okay? If somebody's doing something that's fucked up, that's going to cause you or another person harm, fucking speak up. You know, don't be a fucking cowardly pussy over in the fucking corner with your fucking safety pin on looking for a safe spot. Be a fucking man and say something. You know, so hey, jack off, knock this off, dude. You're going to fucking hurt somebody. You're going to hurt your fucking self, whatever. No, I'm not going to tolerate that behavior because it's fucking stupid. You're acting like a donkey. Quit acting like a fucking donkey, okay? You know, that behavior is going to have a repercussion at some point. Right now, the repercussion is me saying something about it. Later on, it may be somebody 3 times my size caving your skull in with their fist, okay? Quit doing that. Don't act that way. That's all I got to say about tolerance today. Hey, guys, sorry for the break. Sorry for the absence. I'm going to try to get this up today. I've missed y'all. I'm going to try to go back to doing this now that I have a car again. Long story. Real long story. But hey, it's a good one. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for the likes. Please share. Please subscribe if you like it. We'll try to catch y'all again pretty soon. Peace out. Bill of Rights.